When you are not satisfied with your wife, then a man looks for a woman outside who will make him feel and love him and respect him. I always tell women that what your husband is going to see outside, you see this. If something happens, someone will look at you. If you try to show something, someone will look at you. If you are not able to do anything after so much effort that your husband is attracted to you, then look for the mistake inside you. The day you accept your mistake, you will be able to settle down. You did not work on making her a good wife or a good person. You found out that your husband is with another woman in his extramarital affair. You have to show tolerance here because you do not have an option. If you are getting married, first of all, see this in a boy. There are only two good ways to spend life. Either make someone yourself or become someone else's. If you want to make someone yourself, then create so many guts inside you that that person reaches you. This is a very good question. Do men get attracted to women because of 4 marriages? They give space to other women in their hearts very quickly. Yes, it is like that, because men know that he has permission for 4 marriages, and Islam is giving him permission. So, this thought also develops somewhere, but there are very few men who move forward towards marriage. A relationship, which we call illicit relationships, which are increasing in our society, which you call extramarital affairs. These are existing in our society as equality between men and women. The existence of these things in society, that is, the existence of these relationships, is a very big illness. It is a red sign. It is an alarming situation. From a psychological point of view, when you are not satisfied with your wife, then a man looks for a woman outside who will make him feel and love her and respect her. I always tell women that what your husband is going to see outside, you see this. If he is getting irritated or worried about something, then you try to fix it. If women come to me and are worried, or my live sessions are going on with people, then they say, "Tell us what to do." Our husband does not even look at us. If something happens, then someone will look at you. If you try to show something, then someone will look at you. If you are not able to do something even after so much effort that your husband is attracted to you, then look for the mistake inside you. Look, this is a very low reality. To explain to women that you can also be wrong, because women do not understand or do not want to understand that they are wrong somewhere. So, I would like to explain to women that please learn to accept your mistakes. The day you accept your mistake, you will be able to settle down. I am not saying that you will settle down, but you will be able to settle down. A man wants respect, and a man likes a woman who has a polite tongue, whose tongue has sweetness, whose attitude to the way he speaks, his politeness, is present in his personality, is included. How many women in our country are groomed like this? They are told that if our daughters are becoming doctors, professors, engineers, they are working somewhere, then they are told that you just study, you do not need to go to the kitchen, you do not need to learn anything. In the same way, the parents are worried that the girl should get married as soon as she gets her degree. Now you have only worked to make her a doctor. You did not work to make her a good wife or a good person. When will parents understand that they have to send their daughters to the house where they want to go, which is their husband's house? For that, they need some training. In the past, the mothers used to make their daughters sit and explain to them when they were about to get married. They were given a lecture on how to do it. This is another thing that, according to that time, they had their own point of view. There are some things that we find very strange. For example, it was said that if your daughter is getting married, you should die. I do not believe this. I condemn this. If your husband is such a person that he is very attached to his parents and does not want to respect his wife, or he is a selfish person, or he is a greedy person, or he is a liar, or he is involved in a mental illness, then you cannot live with him. Living with a mental patient is the most difficult thing in the world. I always tell women that before marriage, they should verify how their husband's mental health is. The girls who are going to get married, they should also understand that the man you are going to marry, the way of that man's house, the lifestyle of that man, his friends, his criteria, his education, all these things are very important. Especially when we talk about women, men's words are also very important. It is also very important if we work on these things together, then I think that we can fill the cracks in the relationship. The boy and the girl should understand that before marriage, a boy and a girl talk to each other, make friends, go to college, university, co-education. Many girls become friends to pass their time, to spend their time. These women should understand that the house where you are going or the house where you are going to live, you have to live according to the people who live there. Obviously, it is their house. They have their own ways. You have to follow them. If you think that you have to run that house in your own way, then you need a lot of changes. First of all, tolerance. Our Islam also gave the command, but we did not work on it. Those who tolerate, they are successful. This is what our Quran says. If you do not lie, you are very honest. You do not like other people's lies. Your husband is lying to you that I am sitting somewhere, but I am not here. Then you have to show tolerance. You do not have to be hyper and try to leave your house. If you find out that your husband is in an extramarital affair with another woman, you have to show tolerance because you do not have an option. Women do not have an option. What will you do? You will be hyper. You will fight with him. He has the right to divorce you. He will divorce you, or he will make you sit at your mother's house. When you will sit as a burden on your parents, your life will be worse than hell. This is what is happening with many women in our society. Today, women take divorce. Today, the ratio of divorce is increasing. I request my sisters who are new generation that when you are mentally compatible for each other, when your mental compatibility matches, then decide to get married. I request my parents to stop presenting their daughters as showpieces in front of people. First of all, you should verify the boy. You should go to his house first. It is not necessary that the boy's family should come to the girl's house first. You should change the trend and become a trend setter. Parents should verify the boy's family first. After verifying the boy's family, after matching his mental compatibility, you should decide whether your daughter will go to the boy's house or not. People in your locality know about the environment of your daughter's house. You should think about your daughter before inviting her to hell. Before marriage, you should have a communication with the person with whom you want to spend your life. It is not necessary that the boy's family should come to the girl's house. You should decide before marriage that the boy's family should come to your house first. I will tell you what you should do before marriage. You should check the boy's reputation. What does he do for you? What titles does he give you? Does he respect you in front of 4 people? Or will he be able to? And the second important thing is that boy used to sticking to his words, or does he change his words? Does he take a U-turn? Such people are never compatible with you. They can never walk. They can never spend their married life well. The third thing is, how much is he going to spend? Does he have enough money to afford your needs in life? Because don't marry such a person who has no business, no work. Such people should not get married until they stand on their feet. Because after marriage, when the responsibility of the children falls on you, then you go into mental disorder, go into depression. If we take care of these things before marriage, then I think many of your problems can be solved. Many of your problems can be solved. So if you want to ask a question about this, if you have a question in your mind, then you can write it on my podcast. You can talk about it. You can write questions in the comments section. I will also make a full program on your questions. Whatever you want to ask, you can ask me on this platform. You will get all my videos on this platform. If you want to hear a discussion on any topic, or if you want me to talk from a psychological point of view, or a social point of view, then you can also share it with me. There are only 2 good ways to spend life. Either make someone yours or become someone else's. If you want to make someone yours, then create so many guts in yourself that that person reaches you. And if you don't have so many guts, you don't understand, then adopt other people's ways to make others happy. Follow his will. This is an advice for husband and wife, and especially for those people who are in a relationship. Become someone's or make someone yours. This is a fact. I have given you that wording. If you have worked on your mind in this regard, then you will get to see very powerful things. You will not get to bear it, because you are bearing life now. Get out of this jail and start living life. At most, end the communication gap between husband and wife. Talk to each other more. Talk to each other nicely, so that you can live happily with each other. Thank you very much.